In this lecture, we will discuss about Indus Water Treaty. What is Indus Water Treaty? Indus Water Treaty signed in Karachi in 1960 and mediated by the World Bank. The treaty allocates the usage of six rivers, three to India and three to Pakistan. Pakistan controls the western rivers Indus, Jhelum, Chenab. India controls the eastern river Ravi, Byas, Satluj. The treaty includes a permanent Indus Commission and a three-tier dispute resolution mechanism. Indus Water Treaty history. The history of Indus Water Treaty goes back to the time of India's independence when the boundary line between Pakistan and India was being drawn. The details are mentioned below. Drawing of boundaries. At the time of India's independence, the boundary line between Pakistan and India was drawn across the Indus Basin, leaving Pakistan as a lower riparian. Beginning of conflict. Post-partition, two crucial irrigation head works in Madhopur and Firozpur, which were dependent on Punjab's irrigation canal supplies, were left in the Indian territory, leading to a dispute over water usage. Mediation by World Bank. The negotiations with the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development (IBRD), now World Bank, led the signing of the Indus Water Treaty in 1960. Signing of treaty. The treaty was signed by Muhammad Ayub Khan of Pakistan, Jawaharlal Nehru from India, and W.A.B. Elif of the World Bank. It is effective from April 1, 1960. Indus Water Treaty Map. Indus River originated in Tibet, flow through India, Ladakh, and then into Pakistan. Jhelum and Chenab, they flow through Jammu and Kashmir before entering Pakistan. Satluj, Byas, and Ravi, they flow through northern India and Punjab before entering Pakistan. Indus Water Treaty Legal Framework. Indus Water Treaty is a permanent agreement with no exit clause or enforcement mechanism. Amid rising tensions, India chose to suspend or revoke the treaty. No exit clause in the treaty. Indus Water Treaty does not permit unilateral termination by either India or Pakistan. It is a perpetual agreement with no expiration date. Any member, any amendment or revision require mutual consent between the two nations. Dispute resolution mechanism. Article 9, along with Annexure F and G, outline a three-tiered dispute resolution process. Number 1, initial resolution via the Permanent Indus Commission. Number 2, escalation to a neutral experts. Number 3, final arbitration through a designed code of arbitrators. Indus Water Treaty suspension implications for Pakistan. India has taken a series of strong measures after the Pahalgam terror attack, including suspending the Indus Water Treaty in 1960. The treaty's suspension would have serious consequences for Pakistan. Water dependency. Pakistan receives about 80% of Indus water flow, crucial for agriculture, irrigation, and drinking water in Punjab and Sindh. Urban water supply. Major cities like the Lahore, Karachi, and Multan depend directly on these rivers for daily water needs. Agricultural economy. Agriculture supports 68% of the rural population, contribute 23% to GDP, relying on 93% of water for irrigation. Irrigation backbone. The Indus Basin deliver about 154.3 million acre-feet of water annually, essential for food security and farming. Economic impact. Disruption in water flow can lower crop production, increase food insecurity, and strain rural economies. Existing water crisis. Pakistan already struggled with soil salinity, groundwater depletion, and weak water storage infrastructure. Limited storage. Reservoirs like Tarbela and Mangala together hold only 14.4 million acre feet, just 10% of the annual allocation. Loss of security. Treaty suspension remove guaranteed water supply, worsening water management challenges and national vulnerability. Indus Water Treaty suspension implications for India. Increased control over western rivers. Greater flexibility in the use of water from the Indus, Jhelum, Chenab rivers. Hydropower generation. Potential for increased hydroelectric power generation on these rivers. Flood control and water storage. Ability to undertake flood control measures and mitigate floods in the Kashmir Valley. No restriction on storage in reservoirs on western rivers, particularly the Jhelum. Non-obligation to share flood data. India may stop sharing flood-related data with Pakistan, affecting Pakistan's flood preparedness, particularly during the monsoon season. Suspension of sites visit. India can deny access to Pakistan officials coming to inspect Indian hydro projects, which were earlier mandated under the treaty provision. Limited immediate impact. Short-term impact is minimal because India currently lacks adequate infrastructure to halt or divert river flow effectively. So thanks for watching this video.